You know, I know that a lot of people's view of occultism is coloured by horror films, you know. Uh, and that's a problem in a way, really, because it's so linked. And you tend to get people who like horror films, you know, tend to be more interested in the occult. But you've got this crossover, and it's not necessarily bad. But the problem is, people think that is how occultism has to be done. And the thing is, occultism isn't necessarily scary. Horror films are. Obviously, you've got horror comedies, but you know, they're not. Occultism isn't necessarily scary, you know. And the thing is, the more that you do, the less scared you get. You know, being scared isn't the force that you use for magic. You can use belief, you can use will, you can use intent, you can even use like joy and happiness, but really, and even hate. But fear is not a good emotion. It takes power away from you. So the last thing you want to be doing is working magic when you've got too much fear. You need to control it. But the thing is as well, though, you get people who are blurring it a lot, and that's not a problem. People can do what they want. But you know, trying to make things look a certain way, where you've got things that are occult that people are making to look like the horror films. You know, you don't need to. You can make things look like whatever you want them to look like. You know. But I suppose it has a positive view. It helps people to package things up so that, you know, in a way, form that people can understand. But the important thing is, occultism isn't about magic doohickeys. It's not about magic bric-a-brac. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that stuff. Nothing wrong with talismans and things. But really, the power of a talisman comes from within you. It's not really the talisman. It's the fact that you believe that it has power. You know, that you know what it's for. That gives it that power. Yeah. That's really how it works. You know, occultism is about you and also other people, but it's about you. It's not about you know, taking something and deciding you're gonna get a sort of wand from somewhere. You're gonna make some oak, and then you're gonna stain it with blood and all this. Don't get me wrong. People have done that in the past and still do. But the power comes from within you. That's all it is. It's just you're putting more effort in, so you believe it's worth more. That's it, you know. It's actually about you, yourself. You know, it's about how your intent, your emotion, but also about focusing it. Magic helps you focus into the world. See, by using the right method, you gain that focus. Otherwise, either nothing happens, or if you're very unlucky, bad stuff starts to happen because you don't have any focus. It's why sometimes people with a lot of occult energy end up sometimes having a lot of bad luck if they don't use occultism. See, a lot of people come into occultism not through films, but some people come in because things are just bad all the time. And it's because there's energy here, not focus, so it just pops out. So it comes from the subconscious mind and whatever they are at the time. And magic helps them to focus it so they can get what they want in life. They can focus it forward. You know, it's a useful thing. Real magic is useful. It's real, you know. Let it help you.